Hello LGs, this is the lady and I am coming to do a review on some products that I've been using, and I want to share it with my viewers and subscribers. That would be you guys. So let's get started. I went to Walgreens. I love Walgreens, CVS, those kind of stores like that. You find some really good sales in there, and Almay is one of my favorite product lines to go to for their intense eye color palettes, and I'm actually wearing their for green eyes palettes today. But this is what I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys can actually see it very well, but it's the Almay's oil-free makeup eraser sticks. I don't know if you guys are aware of these. I haven't seen anyone on YouTube yet do a review on them, but they're wonderful. I purchased these, and you get 24 liquid infused sticks, and these are great to use for when you have smudging under your eyes, probably from your eyeliner running and smeared your makeup. Well, these looks like your regular cotton swab, so it's not much difference between the two. This is a regular cotton swab, this is just a regular stick on the cotton swab, whereas this one is a plastic that's filled with makeup remover. And what you have to do is there's a line to hold the one with the line that's around it upright like this, and all you do is snap this in with the line on it, and all of the makeup remover will then come down into the cotton at the bottom, and once it's soaked into that cotton, it's ready to use. Then you just flip it over and you go in and clean up any areas that you have to clean up. And I like that because sometimes you just have a little, area that you want to clean up. And I normally use packs of Normally I use makeup removers, CVS kind. Of course you can get them, different brands have them. But these are really for like removing all of your makeup, all the makeup you have on for the day. These are great for that. And you know, but you don't want to have to use this whole towelette just to clean up from around your eyes, or if you have something, you know, lipstick smudging or whatever. You don't want to use this big towelette to do that. So I love the fact that they have this little cotton swab filled with makeup remover. That's one of the products that I wanted to show you guys. I really like that, and definitely need it. Now my other product that I want to review is this Stiles, I believe it's called Stiles Razor. I know, look how tiny that is. Very small. Found this at Walmart. I think it was like a dollar maybe. But it comes in this little package like this, and it's just to clean up around your eyebrows when you are in between getting your eyebrows waxed. I go and get mine waxed, and on those days that yeah, so for those days that, you know, the bills are still coming in and the money has run out, yeah, and your eyebrows are looking jacked up and you're thinking, I'm turning into a caterpillar. Yeah, well, in between those visits of going to get your eyebrows waxed, or what is it, threaded, or whatever it is you do, this is a great little tool here to use instead. So then I can just clean up, you know, where the eyebrows are growing back in with this tiny little razor. And of course you just use your don't think I have any down here. Of course, you just use your regular shaving cream, whatever shaving cream you prefer, and I just put a little bit of the shaving cream right on the hairs that are growing back in, and I just take this very precise razor and just, they say to shave in the direction that the hair grows, so I just take it and shave that off, and I'm good to go for another week before my appointment. So just something, you know, for those of us who are on a budget and need to keep our eyebrows looking good. I don't like plucking my brows, so I rather just shave it with this little razor and wait for my next appointment. Okay, so now that was that, and my next item or my next product is this magic. I saw someone on YouTube talking about getting the best shave ever without bumps, and I am a sufferer of boilers. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but they're little rises of bumps, and they come in very sensitive areas. Okay, so under the arm, or it's mostly in areas that rub against each other, the crease of your thigh, yeah, those areas like that. So that's where I get them, and they can be very painful. Now you can go to CVS and get some boiler relief. Trust me, that works wonders. It helps numb the pain, and then it brings that that boiler to a head almost, and then you can get all the inflammation out and all that kind of stuff. Very grotesque, but I'm trying to find other ways to keep those boilers from coming, and shaving seems to aggravate it even more, and so I'm trying to eliminate shaving under my arms and on the bikini area so that I don't get them so often. And so I saw someone saying to get the best shave ever, that she was using this magic product, and I went out and bought some. Now I use this particular brand for shaving my head. When I want all of the hair off my head, I will put this on and let it sit on for, I think, about 7 to 9 minutes, and then all you do is take, they say take a spatula, but I use this right here, just a plastic knife, and I use the dull edge, and you just take it and you know how the men used to shave with the razor? Well, same kind of concept. You just take it and you just wiping the hair off with the knife or the spatula or whatever you're using, and it really does work. I had a very nice clean head without any bumps whatsoever, so I was very happy with that. And so much so that I went and bought the powdered kind. This is good for this is supposed to be used for men's beards and whiskers. So I figured this is the sensitive kind, you know, for sensitive areas. So if it's good for their face, I figured it should be good enough to use under my arms and in the bikini area. And so I tried it, and all you have to do is mix like 2 teaspoons. It says to mix 2 heaping teaspoons of this shaving powder with the equal amount of water. But what I found is 2 heaping teaspoons of this is not the same as 2 teaspoons of water, because you can't heap water on a teaspoon. So I used about 4 teaspoons, and then I just kind of poured a little more water in just to get the consistency the way I wanted it, so it could spread really nice under my arms. And I mixed it just using a plastic bowl, and I took a plastic spoon and just mixed it. Be very careful when you mix it. This powder is so fine that it just flies all over the place, but you just mix it in really well until you get all of the powder moist. And then I just took the spoon and just smoothed it underneath my armpits. Let that stay on for about 5 to 7 minutes. And yeah, 5 to 7 minutes. And timing is everything. You don't want it to stay on too long because of irritation, but once it starts drying, usually that's the indication that it's time to take it off. And when it starts drying, what you want to do is re-wet it. And once you re-wet it, you take your spatula or your plastic knife, and I was going away from against the growth of my hair underneath my arms, as well as in the bikini area. And so that made it, just took the hair off. It just takes the hair off so nice and clean, and you don't get that stubble feel when you, like, even when you shave, it still feels kind of rough under there. This one was soft and smooth and just wonderful. And I would show you my armpits, but yeah, I don't think so. Let me tell you, it works wonders, and no bumps. And of course, you don't want to use, once you shave with this or remove your hair with this, they say no alcohol or anything with alcohol. Don't put any of that on your shaved area. And so I used my Johnson & Johnson's baby oil with the lavender scent. I waited for it to get dry, and then I applied that baby oil underneath my arms and then in my bikini area, and it was soft and smooth and just felt wonderful. So I really love. Also use these products, the powder, because that this 2 heaping tablespoons were able to do under my arms, my whole bikini area, as well as I used it to remove my mustache. So it worked wonders, and I had no irritation at all putting it on my face. I didn't let it stay on very long, maybe 5 minutes, or just when I felt it drying, that's when I took it off on my face. But no irritation, as you can see, and I just did it last night. So that's what I wanted to come in and share with you guys on these products. So that is my review on Almay's 24 liquid filled sticks, as well as the Stiles Razor, and of course the magic potion to do your shaving with. So you can use that for under your arms, your bikini area, as well as your legs. And make sure, of course, you test that product out before you use it completely, to make sure you don't have any type of irritation or allergic reaction to it. But I had none. So but we are all different, and yeah, so that's my review on those products. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. This is the lady signing off for now. Bye bye.